What's good, YouTube? It is Kaizen Ventures, and we are back with another video, man. As y'all can see from the title of the video, today's conversation is gonna be a little bit deeper. I've been off the app for a little bit, and it's not against any of y'all. It was just like, have you ever been inside one of those situations where you get like an overhead of ideas and thoughts, while life is also hitting you at the same time, so you gotta like fall back so that you can move forward faster? That's kind of what happened in the month of May, at the beginning of May. But I didn't want to post nothing that wasn't me. So I took the time and I collected my thoughts, and I was like, you know what? Let me tell them something that would have helped me a long time ago, which is enjoying the process while also embracing life. Like, oh my God, I wish, like, I'm only 21, so it's not like I'm like an old man or anything, but like, say I found out about this at 16, or if I found out about this at 15, or if I even found out about this and I didn't know at the age of 35, like, this applies for everybody and anyone. Life does not have to be as hard as we make it to be, but because we are human, we go self-sabotage. That's just in our nature. That's how we operate. But once you start to understand where it comes from and you get to resonate with yourself and get more on the spiritual aspect of it, I ain't gonna lie, it does get easier. It gets a lot easier. But I just got done cleaning my room. It's still a little bit dirty. We going to the office now because, every time I come to the office, things just get better. I got done cleaning the office today too. But to give y'all some background on me, man, yeah, I'm a influencer out here in Houston, currently working 3 jobs and doing part-time content creation. It's not the easiest thing to do. But I love doing it. Like, I really wouldn't have it any other way. Being an entrepreneur, people like hate and bash on the entrepreneur life or the business owner life. But when you're just sitting there and when I'm working my 3 jobs, it's so boring. I mean, of course you see like new people, you might get a new experience here every now and then, but it's not iconic, it's not unique, it's not authentic. So it's just like, why consistently pursue being in this system known as the rat race? And if you don't know what the rat race is, it's kind of like America's system on teaching you to work for your money when it should ultimately be working for you. But it's like, when you think about it, why continue to be in this rat race inside this system if you can create your own and it's more prone to things that you like? I never understood it, and growing up I didn't understand it because I ain't have no real life experience. But like, when you sit back and you really think about it, it's just like, dang, majority of people live the same lives every week. And I don't want to be one of those people. Like, I like going on walks. I like, what I'm saying? I like doing me. I like going on ventures. I like being zen. I like meditating. I don't like doing ordinary things. And people look at me like the bad guy for wanting that. But I think it's a sin against yourself to limit your creativity and your ability to think beyond your current circumstance. I don't know who made that rule, but it's a stupid rule. It's a very stupid rule. You got to really learn how to enjoy the process. So like, I'm not bashing 9 to 5s. I'm not bashing 9 to 5s at all. Because through my 9 to 5, through all 3 of my 9 to 5s, I've made income to fund my businesses. Like, and that's the beauty about it. Like, you got to know how to play your cards right. Like, everybody has cards. Despite how many times you may have failed in your previous efforts and attempts, or if things didn't go the right way when you tried it the first time, everybody has an ace up their sleeve. And if you don't believe that, this channel probably isn't for you. I'm sorry. That's just how we roll. Like, everybody, all of my subscribers, we know and we understand that there is no limit. We don't have a limit. There is no cap to us as long as we consistently be ourselves and push towards the goals that we got. But in order to do that, you have to be grounded in the moment. And I'm talking about like, Really take belly breaths, not breaths where you resonating on all the thoughts and past, present, and future, but you just ground yourself in today. Like, we got the whole day ahead of us. You got the whole day. You got 24 hours today to change the narrative of the life that you've been living. Then once you ground yourself, you start to think about it a little bit more. And it's just like, what do I really want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do I really want? Like, everybody be acting like they really need a Ferrari or Porsche or a nice watch, a Louis Vuitton, Lululemon. Like, these are not things that you need. These are just things that you want. Supply and demand is a strong curse that has been bestowed upon the world. Once you stop demanding things that are in supply, that things that are limited, oh my God, I promise you, bro, your life is gonna get 10 times easier. Because then you go start looking for things that does not have supply that could also bring you happiness, like going on a walk, journaling, meditating. You know what I'm saying? Like having a meaningful conversation at work with one of your coworkers. Like, these are things, oh my God, I'm ashy. Nobody was gonna tell me. That's bad. Hold on, now I gotta go get lotion, bro. I don't. Video's not sponsored. Actually, that's probably going. Perfect. The video is not sponsored by it, but that is the lotion I'm using. And it smells so good. It smells so good. Alright, now that I'm not asking you, let's continue the video. As I was saying, when you're grounding yourself, it's easy to overthink it because it's a new concept for you. Don't overthink. And I know when I y'all like, damn, why the hell would you say that? Don't overthink. Oh yeah, Kaizen, I wish it was that easy. I mean, I wish it was too. Like, I struggle with it myself, and I've been doing it for quite some time. But at that point, you just got to be vulnerable with yourself, your environment, and the situation that might be at hand. Sometimes the situation is physical. Maybe it's like, you know what I'm saying, rent is in 2 days, and you only got 1/4 of it. You know what I'm saying? That's real life stress right there. Or sometimes it could be relationships, or sometimes it could be doubt, like you're doubtful about the future. These are a lot of things that can just build up stress. That's why we need to do things and enjoy the process so that we can release it at times of the peak. Because if it peaks and it's not in the right area, and you're not in the right area when it peaks, you might cause harm to yourself, others, or your future. Maybe even your family, if you got a lot to lose. Me personally, I got a lot to lose, so I try not to crash out. I mean, you know, sometimes it is. Sometimes the crash out of me be like ready to come out. But for the most part, you gotta stay zen. You gotta stay zen. Because that's the true power in life. Being able to control your emotions. Emotional stability, which is also spiritual discipline. Spiritual discipline. And even though I'm kind of new to the spiritual side, like I'm just now starting to step inside my spiritual element for real, I ain't gonna lie, the process of it is fun. Like, understanding more about yourself is fun. Learning more about life is fun. Taking a deep conversation with a person you've just met is fun. But, you know, fun in this generation is a little bit different. People in this generation accumulate fun with, let's go to the club, let's go to the parties, and let's go to the events, let's go hook up with each other. That's not fun. I'm sorry. It's temporary enjoyable. It's temporarily enjoyable. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I done had some experience. I'm speaking from experience. It's temporarily enjoyable. But I'm not looking for that. I am looking for, I don't know if y'all can see that. That's my tattoo. I'm looking for fulfillment. That's it. I just want fulfillment. I want to live a purpose-driven life, but I also want to enjoy the process of it. I can't tell you how to enjoy your process because every process looks different. But I can give you advice from my own testimony because I done walked a long path, man. All right. 21 years old, I was homeless 1 year ago. I was almost evicted last September. I didn't have income for like months. Now I'm with 3 jobs, managing photography, a photography business, a brand, content, and another person. Your life can significantly change in a span of months if you were really determined and moved yourself to get the outcome. Because desire is not enough to push that needle to get the results you really want. You have to, yeah, you have to want it. Of course, you have to want it, but moving yourself is where the power holds. Telling yourself is considered movement as well. Telling yourself that you are capable of doing it, because like I told y'all earlier, we are self-sabotagers. We are going to tell ourselves we can't do things 9 times out of 10. But when those thoughts come, and it's just like, I don't know if this is good enough. It's like, that's good enough. You just stop right there. And if you want to come back to it later, you can do that. But that's good right there. Leave, drop it, come back to it later. Because it's so easy to overstimulate ourselves with our thoughts and our hearts. Like, no bull. Every time anytime we get overstimulated, our heart tells us that we need to push out more. But if you just listen to your mind, stop right there. Stop right there. Don't overthink it. Stop right there, and I promise you, you go see a significant difference by just that one little asset that you add to anything that you do. Whether you're talking to a person, if you see that the conversation is going out of proportion, boom, stop it right there. Boom, stop. Oh, I can't snap with my left hand, huh? That's good enough. But above everything else, I want to leave y'all with when it comes to enjoying the process, I'm going to reiterate it, but you have to have spiritual discipline. Know what resonates with you and what does not, because that's going to be this. It's going to determine if you go to the left, or for y'all, is it the left or the right. And you can make your decision based on your intuition. Your mind is going to tell you one thing, and there's going to be times where you need to listen to it, but at the same time, you have to know when to slow down, ground yourself, take a deep breath, and listen to your soul. Your soul will tell you what you really need to hear. Your mind is just going to direct it. Little wasp. Unfortunately, this is the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all like, comment, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, man, welcome. I love you. Not more than the people that's been here, because, you know, that's my ride or dies. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Kaizen out.